Please rise for the flag salute and remain standing for the Star Spangled Banner performed by Ryan Yamuth. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome, parents, guardians, siblings, extended family, and friends to the very first LMS promotion ceremony of this year's 8th graders and next year's freshmen. It is your dedication and that of the teachers, paraprofessionals, support staff, custodians, and administrators throughout the district, many of whom are here tonight, that has made these students successful and has prepared them for what lies ahead. Thank you for all you do daily. I would like to also thank Central Administration, Mr. Greco and Mr. DeCorso, as well as the Board of Education, Mr. Andronopoulos, Mr. Pizzuti, Mr. Abate, Mr. Delaquilla, Mr. Donovan, Mr. Ferrandino, Ms. Keith, and Ms. Stella, for all of their support, without which a Lyndhurst education would not be what it is today. It has not always been easy, but everyone in these students' lives has helped them leave behind the calm waters of elementary school, navigate the rough terrain of middle school, and come out standing on the other side, ready to walk through high school doors with their heads held high. This year in particular, we have all experienced the same unpredictable storm. Yet, as our LMS theme has reminded us, each of us has done so in a different boat. Our students have truly risen to the occasion, not only in the area of academics, but also in their extracurricular endeavors, and most importantly, their maturity. I have been honored to serve you and them as the Lyndhurst Middle School principal during their final year in middle school. Although in most cases, I have not met you as I normally would have through orientations, back-to-school nights, and PTA meetings, and really did not get a chance to see your children's smiles until a couple of weeks ago, I believe the high seas we have navigated together over the past 12 months have created memories that will not soon be forgotten. Our personal boats were made a little stronger by those who surrounded us on this journey. Typically, I begin 6th grade orientations by informing parents that middle school will be a lot scarier for them than it will be for their children, and that although their children will want them to let go, middle school is the time to hold on tighter. Many of you have held on, and I can say with certainty that both statements continue to ring true. Now, as your children move on to the last stage of their public education, it will be scarier for you than them, and just as they want you to loosen the reins yet again, it is time to hold on even tighter to help keep their ships on course. I can assure you, however, that these students before you are equipped to rise to any occasion. They have been doing so for the last year, and in ways no one would have expected. These students began a new school with new peers and new administrators in the middle of a global pandemic, and still they rose to the occasion. They studied, they learned, they grew, and they did it all while masked, socially distant, and often online. Please rise if you were quarantined at least once this year. Please rise or stay standing if you lost a connection or had technical issues getting on Zoom at some point this year. And please continue to stay standing or rise if you had a Chromebook malfunction and needed to get it fixed at some point during this year. Please be seated. Despite all of the uncertainty and adjustments for the staff, we miss these students when they were not here. Please stand if you were visited by the LMS Coast Guard when we were fully remote during the fall and winter months. Please be seated. Academically, they are succeeding at an extraordinary rate. If you have taken the initiative to succeed by attending office hours, going to the academic intervention program, or seeking extra help from a teacher, please rise. Now, please rise if you made honor roll during any one of your 4 marking periods at LMS. Above and beyond and were recognized with a certificate of achievement at the award ceremony, please rise. In terms of extracurricular activities, these students are participating in clubs, challenging themselves to manage their time in order to grow beyond the school walls, despite a global pandemic that may have dictated otherwise. Please rise if you are active in student council, math club, you can start rising, math club, yearbook, robotics, unified club, or any other club that LMS will do. The creativity of our 8th graders is astounding. Please rise if you took part in the broadcast journalism morning broadcast or wrote for the newspaper journalism class. Please rise if you have baked a meal or a delicious treat in the culinary kitchen as part of Taste Around the World or culinary calculation. And please rise if your art is displayed outside in the common area on the walls of art rooms or here for us to see today. Many of our students dedicated time to the performing arts, attending countless hours of rehearsals before and after school, at night, over Zoom, masked, and at times when they had to BYOC, or bring their own chair. Please rise if you are in band, jazz band, choir, chorale, or were a cast or crew member of Working, the very first LMS musical. Athletically, many of these students have continued to strengthen their bodies in addition to their minds. Please rise if you were in the yoga or dance encore classes. Many played on Lyndhurst and other teams despite various restrictions and guidelines imposed this year, devoting evenings and weekends to football, basketball, soccer, tennis, gymnastics, dance, and more. Please rise if you put in the time, energy, and sweat in a sport outside of LMS this year. shared how they were lucky, and decorated puzzle pieces for autism awareness. Please rise if you did any of those things. Please rise if you wore your favorite mask, mismatched clothing, tie-dye, team jersey, and Lyndhurst gear during Red Ribbon Week, wore a costume on Halloween, masks, pajamas, sweatpants, tie-dye, or Lyndhurst gear during Unified Teacher wore your color, or wore many colors on Rainbow Day. As a culminating competitive event, the 8th grade homerooms have risen to the challenge in terms of field, cheer, banner, and academic goal activities. Please rise if you are on the first place winning team for the LMS Field Day and Academic Goal. These 8th graders have also risen to the occasion for a variety of good causes throughout their limited time at LMS. They have participated in both a community cleanup and a can run in October. These students collected non-perishable food items at Thanksgiving, made boxes of kindness for underprivileged students at holiday time, read to community school students as part of nonfiction storybook writing, played virtually with students in the younger grades at Washington School in Community Collaborators, participated in our virtual career day, washed cars to support their class, wrote letters and created care packages for Operation Gratitude, and wore jeans for troops on Memorial Day. Please rise if you donated time, money, or items to any one of these wonderful causes. The students before you have also risen to the occasion to stop discrimination and bullying and help their classmates. They highlighted their unique attributes and included what they are #SafeToBe at LMS. They reflected on Martin Luther King Jr.'s message as to how they can be the light and love we need. They shared the love in February by following along with our kindness calendar. They brought in cans for our Super Bowl collection drive. They found their anchors, recognizing those who were lifesavers during this crazy year and always. They added their handprints to our LMS rainbow, recognizing the diverse makeup of our school and community. They have been recognized by their teachers and classmates for going above and beyond what is expected of them, for helping their peers and their teachers. Please stand if in one of these ways you help show that LMS is an inclusive and inviting community. There are 27 8th grade students who have risen to the occasion every step of the way. They embody the tenets of scholarship, leadership, citizenship, service, and character. These students are members of the Lyndhurst Middle School National Junior Honor Society. Please stand. Been rising to the occasion more often than not this evening, and have done so throughout their time in middle school. I am confident that they will continue to show integrity and stand up for what they believe to be right. I do encourage all of these students to follow the advice of the Latin proverb, "If the wind will not serve, take the oars," and I have no doubt they will, since they have been doing so all year. As you continue to high school and beyond, you will face many storms, and you may not always be able to choose your boat, but surely you now know how to find and use your oars. Make the most of the opportunities you are given, and you will go far. As Louisa May Alcott has said, "I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship." I am so proud of you. You made learning to sail look easy. You have left the shore, and with help from family, friends, and educators along the way, the next stage of your journey is about to begin. Congratulations on all you have already accomplished and on that which you have yet to accomplish. You will certainly be missed at Lyndhurst Middle School. At this time, we will take a few moments to honor the students who have earned the pin in their respective subject areas. But first, I would like to present the Spencer Savings Bank Scholarship. It is a $500 scholarship, and it goes to Rachel Pimentel.
It is my pleasure to announce the awards for English Language Arts for the class of 2021. I even have an envelope like the Tony Awards. From Mr. Arigoitia's ELA 8 class, Yasin Tadzman. From Mr. Diaz's ESL Advanced, Isabella Oliveira. From Mrs. Malupas's ELA Advanced, Drew Bancroft. From Mrs. Malupas's ELA 8, Ava Murgatroyd. And from Mr. Picardo's ELA 8 class, Diana Campbell.
It's my honor and privilege to announce the Math Awards for this year's class of 2021. For Mr. Cost, Math 8, Amelia Cott. For Mrs. Krempecki's Math 8 class, Andres Pino. From Mrs. Ross, Math 8 class, Ava Murgatroyd. And from Mrs. Leon's Algebra 8 class, Isabel Graziani.
Science Award for Ms. Leonardi's class, Jagger Serrano. For Ms. Pasillo's class, Danica Ferrulo. And for Mr. Vandegag's class, Drew Landroth.
Good evening. It is my honor to give the Social Studies Award to the class of 2021 from Mrs. Dance class. Jager Serrano. From Mr. Hughes' class, Drew Bancroft. And from my own class, someone who I finally get to meet in person, Chelsea Cordo.
My honor to give out the award for physical education and health. For physical education, Mr. Lasella, Mr. Lukacek, and Mrs. Dyer, Ava Murgatroyd. For health class, from Miss Basco, Lucy Cardona.
It is my honor to present the award for band and choir for Mr. Coffee, Summer Jeffrey. And from Mr. Lane's choir class, Julian. It is my pleasure to award the following pins to students for their outstanding work in elective encore classes. For financial literacy, Melania Ogando. For digital marketing and advertising, Maria Habib. For drawing and 2D design, Casey Barrett. For painting and coloring, Sophia Durant. And for cartooning and illustration, Lucy Cardona.
At this time, we will recognize the LMS class of 2021. Alessi. Dayanara Ali. Annette Allen. Yuri Allen. Jaden Almonte. Ada Al. Joseph Alvarez. Yanuel Alvarez. Renata Alvarez Ruiz.
Anthony Amaro. Alexander Astudillo. Nancy Atia. Han Ai. Jaylene Ayala. Willis Baitan. Drew Bancroft. Nathaniel Barreto. Casey Barry. Nicholas Bastille. Cynthia Besserell. Sean Bellinger.
Marco Bermudez. Lasmi Leedy. Amber Forklift. Matthew Franco. Angelina Brennan. Zoe Buckley. Summer Cassidy. Isaac Camilla. Andrea Cano. Andre Cano. Chelsea Cardo. Lucy Cardona. Andrew Carrion. Mia Centurion. Kiara Sirlandini. Janset Shanaz. Darius Cruz. Maya Cruz. Wilna Cruz. Robert Bishop. Michael Patola. Brooke DeAndrea. Aubrey Dammers. Deirdre Davis. Gianna DeCoro. Shalina Dela Cruz. James Della Pena. Sienna Del Valle. Diana Dreja. Sophia Durant. Julia Varkoska. Rowan Erickson. Serena Estefan. Danica Carulli. Shanna Fida. Michael Finn. Lucas Francisco. Damaris Gomez. Cal Gonzalez. Alexis Rula. Anissa Bella Grasso. Justin Grasso. Isabel Graziani. Jamir Gerardo. Vanessa Guevara. Kenneth Gutierrez. Maria Habib. Chloe Henderson. Shahed Henneberg. Damien Hidalgo. Ethan Hoffman. Isabella Holland. Nathaniel Hughes. Ariana Johnson. Simone Hayden. Victor Camus. Zachary Casper. Amelia Cott. Ava Kriskowski. Georgie Lama. Isabella Lazars. Natalie Leone. Leah Lesney. Ava Leroy Shankleport. Matthew Liu. Gabriella Liuba. Michael Longo. Matthew Makar. Kiana Marazan. Julia Morning. Adrian Martinez. Gianfranco Martinez. Isabella Martinez Allard. Abigail Marzabal. Owen Masika. Evan Mason. Ryan McCary. Morgan McCray. Kieran Meehan. Alona Magali. Raghav Mehta. Rachel Pimentel. Natalie Pinto. Gianna Pizzuti. Natalie Reyna. Jonathan Rodriguez. Angel Rojas. Jordan Rojas. David Roman. Madeline Lasagna. Arteen Sahidi. Rania Soleil. Amelia Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez. Giovanni Scalo. Gianna Scardina. Ziad Salim. Jagger Serrano. Giovanni Cerveria. Nino Sheklashvili. Madison Shepard. Alexandria Skoronsky. Dakota Smith. Logan Stitzer. Aldo Coxley. Yasin Tazgaman. Madeline Turano. Yasmin Orlu. Melissa Valencia Carrera. David Vargas. Matthew Vargas. Demetrios Velasquez. Rafael Milan. Julian Villamizar. Isabella Milano. Anthony White. Ryan Hamud. Jaden Zelaya. Saul Zingalimbai. Jessica Zhang. Following the moving of the tassel, the students will exit out the front of the building and meet you outdoors. We ask that you exit through the side doors and go back out on the side of the building and meet them around front. At this time, we present to you the very first LMS class of 2021.
Smile.